This is fun.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know it's been a while since I did a live on Facebook. But I was like, what do you call it? Show blocked? Because I didn't really have nothing to really talk about. Like, I don't really have any information to share, you know, that make you know better and do better. You know, that is why I don't and haven't been doing a show. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm not going to do a very long show. I said when I do a show, I'm going to do one that's really short and it's not going to be long. So I want to welcome everybody that's here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Better don't have her glasses on. I have to go get my glasses, y'all. Any line people want to call me while I'm on my show. That's crazy. I think that's just really crazy, really crazy. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Vincent, Birdikin. What's up, music? Nana, James, and the Squiddy Line person, and Yana, and Jazz, and Bradley, and Zyka, and I'm gonna delete you. Okay, I'm gonna delete you. That's that Squiddy Line person. Shazad, Carlton, and Marilyn, and Donald, and I love you too. Hi, Mayo and Vincent. What's up, what's up, what's up? And Curtis. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning I would like to talk about being real and being fake. Okay? I want to talk about these things because people like to misconstrue what being real and being fake is. Okay? Okay, being real... it takes a certain kind of individual. Like, a lot of us, we don't be real. We can't be real. We don't really understand, like, being real is, you know. You can be real to a certain degree of being real. You know, a being real person is one person that go right up in their job and knowing they hate these motherfuckers and will, like, tell every single one of these motherfuckers they can kiss their motherfucking ass. That's being motherfucking real as a motherfucker. A lot of us, we ain't gonna be no that damn real. That's too motherfucking real. You know damn well you need your money. You can't be real. So that's like a thin line between being real. I'm not gonna be real in my damn job. Good morning, Queen. I hope your day is beautiful and awesome as you are. Thank you, Donald. ABS, what's up? Hi, bro, and Lee, and Squiggly Line person, and Asmiza. How you guys are doing? So yes, so being real and being fake. You know, sometimes you meet these people that's really, 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 really fake. And when I say really, really, really fake, I mean fake like, they be up in your face and they be smiling and everything. You know, deep down inside, they don't really like your ass. You know, like your bosses and shit. You know, they hi, thank you for coming in. How you doing? Yeah, how's that your trip? And you know, and then when they ask you about your trip, they don't even listen to for your reply because technically they didn't give a fuck. That's a fake motherfucker right there, okay? Or you got somebody that surrounds you all the time and they laughing and grinning in your motherfucking face and they don't even care about you or your damn children whatsoever. They just be like seeing what they can learn from you that's a downfall. That's a fake motherfucker, okay? Or you know that old Hollywood way, like, girl, give me a call. Call me, okay? Be like, bitch, I don't even have your number, first of all, and we don't even talk on the phone like that, so why the fuck would I call you? Fake, okay? Or somebody that sits around and mimic everything you do, copycatting you, single white female in you, or single male female. I mean, single male, I'll say female too, because men do that shit, that's a female thing. A single male thing. You know, a single male white thing. You know the movie. You know the movie Single White Female. You know the movie that she start copying her identity and everything. Hi LaWanda, hi Wanda, hi Brandon, how y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know the rules of engagement. Everybody that's here that has to share the show, okay? Better don't do shows too much. So therefore, I need to see how you guys remember how we get this show going and we get it popping, okay? All right, let me just tell you, because I wanted to reach at least 1,000 people. I wanted to reach at least 1,000 people. I set myself a goal line, 1,000 people. I wanted to hit 1,000 people. Okay, so someone told me that I ain't real. And see, the reason why they say that I ain't real is because when I get into a situation, and when I say when I get into a situation, I get into a situation and I have to rationalize what I'm going through. Like every time Veta get on the Veta show and I start talking about a certain topic or something, believe me myself, I've talked about it before I actually went public with it. Like I talked to somebody. We negotiated it. We argued about it. We debated it before I actually went public. That make me fake? No, that makes me a think before you speak kind of bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna stop cussing because I'm gonna do me, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I know a lot of people be like, want to change you. They want to change you to be something else. Please, you guys, don't allow no one to change who you are but you. Anybody can be a good influence on you and tell you good things and how to be great, but to actually want to change who you are, don't let them do it. Being who you are, being the individual that you are is special in so many ways. In so many ways you do not understand. Is that when you come into your time, when people will accept who you are, then you will blossom. Like Tiffany Hadley, is that her name? Is that her name? Adish? Tiffany Adish. She is special in her own way. I'm talking about her own way. She probably was like this her whole life, talking about this and being this kind of way, and people didn't like her and didn't understand her, didn't want to be around her. But let me tell you something. When I seen Tiffany Adish, I'm like, there I am right there. There I am right there. I love her. I'm talking about love her, okay? Love. You know why? Because I see R-E-A-L on that motherfucker. Like, for real. For real. That's somebody that's real. All these fake people trying to be this special type of people, godly people, politically right kind of people. Oh, I'm so real. But you so busy over here hiding behind the book of life and your job and your politically right statements. Come on now. Some people need to be real. We like being real. I'm sorry, I ain't got my glasses on. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Janine. Tiffany Haddish. That's what. I love her. I love her. Now, so when you see me get on my platform, that's why I don't have no backsplash. I'm not sitting in no chair in no certain kind of room. I ain't got no guest on, and I ain't doing this. That's what makes Veta the Veta show. Because what you won't say, I will. Somebody said that was kind of proudful for me to be saying that. Dude, what you won't say, I will. No, what you won't say, I will. Truly. Truly. Don't get mad at me for being who I am. You know, who I am. That's like these motherfuckers, and I'm going to say it, I'm going to put it out there. Y'all Negroes will meet Veta. All for the page. All for the book. All for here. Y'all meet me in my private life. Outside of the Veta show. Outside of me delivering a message. Because this is a message, okay? You just stay tuned and you're going to figure it out. It's for somebody out there, okay? Like I said, live your life through me. As I learn, you learn. As I be great, you'll be greater. Okay? I did this show for a reason, and I did this for therapy also. To be able to express my truth. Okay? How I feel about certain things. Either you agree or you disagree. Okay? Either you agree or disagree. And I'm fine with that. I have grown to be fine with that. Because it's been when I first started the Veta show, y'all know doggone well, I was snapping and getting into it with other people. Only thing I don't like on the Veta show is them squealy line people on here with that sex talk. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What, y'all got any questions? Come on, let's keep it popping. Come on, share the show. Be interactive. Interact. I can't share. I'm just talking, okay? Had someone tell me that I ain't real because I was deliberating something that happened to me in the open and they was listening. I talk about certain situations with certain people and I'm thinking about what I should do. What's my next move? How I'm gonna move forward in this? I have some issues that irritate me. I don't just go to a person and start telling them how they irritate me. I don't move like that. I don't move like that. I don't be like, somebody do something to me and I don't like it. I think about it before I address them with it. I think about it before I say something to them, because I want to be able to touch them in a way that they can understand what they did. I don't just pop off, okay? I don't just pop off, okay? Because that's what a lot of people be doing, popping off. And once you start saying certain things to people, you can't take it back. You can't take your words back. It's always going to be embedded in whoever you express yourself to right up in there. When they look at you, they going to remember you popping off up in here, okay? I don't pop off, okay? That's not the kind of character that I am, okay? Hi, Kedrick and Mark and Michelle. How you doing? But yeah, and welcome to the Veda Show. What you won't say, I will. What you won't say, I will, okay? And I mean it. People don't understand this. I say what I want to say, but I make sure that when I deliver it, it is especially for you. I deliver it in a way that I know you will get the message. Okay? So I do this with thought. Okay? With thought. When I talked about certain people, I ain't never said they damn names. I told you, these situations that I talk about is real. They happened. I just don't disclose their name like I did my husband and his bitch. But I ain't never, ever sit on here and told you nobody's names when I talked about them. I just don't do that. I just don't do that. But that person that I'm talking about, they gonna know. They gonna know it's about them. You know, like when you go to church and the preacher be up there talking, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, yes. He don't say no names. He don't say no names. What he do is he get up there and he deliver the message. And once he deliver the message, then you already know who he talking about. Can the church say amen? Hi, Michael. Hi, Zoradani. Well, welcome to the Veda Show. Hi, Raymond. Welcome to the Veda Show. What you won't say, I will. Yes, I will. Thank you for tuning in. I speak about things that are real and real life situations, okay? That's what I do. I talk about them. I problem solve. Once I've solved the problem, then I work it out. Sometimes I have issues in my life and I discuss them. If this is your first time coming here, I discuss them. I don't care. My life is in the open. I live my life in the open. Everybody who know me, been here a long time, 4 years I've been on here working on my Veda Show. I'm persistent. I ain't changed. I'm growing. My show is growing. The numbers might be low one day. The numbers will be high the next day. So I got to find a time frame where everybody can watch me in one time. Now I'm working on that, okay? But like I said, they better been given a pause. Veda, as y'all know her. But Dave Veda is who I am. I had took a pause from doing shows because I didn't really have any info to really share with you. My life has not been in an uproar enough, or I haven't met any people that have issues that I can deliver. So therefore, I haven't been doing the shows, you know. I'm in the process of revamping and rehabilitating my life. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to be doing some things that enhance who I am once I'm done doing that. Donald says, hi, Six Silly and Charles and LaShawna and Michael. And hey, Sean, I'm good, baby daddy. Let me see. Donald says, have you ever said or responded to someone out of anger and you later regret it? I'm just asking because I'm working on that in my life. That is what I'm talking about, Donald. Thank you. That's a very good question, Donald. Hi, Carter. How you doing? And hi, Arlene. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Once you say something, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. Once you say something to somebody out of anger, out of frustration, you know, you cannot take that words back from someone. Once they out there, they out there. They done. You done. They out there. You could come back and you can apologize and you can say, I'm sorry, and try to explain why you said this and then said that. But no, those words are embedded in that person's mind. You can't take back what you say. You just can't do it. That's why you got to be real careful about how you talk to people and deliver certain things, especially to the ones that you love, people the one that you care about. We all imperfect, okay? We all imperfect. Hi, Tara. Hi, Rashida. Rajis. And Auntie. Yeah, we all imperfect. None of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. We all have our individual things that we would like to change about ourselves. It's a lot of things that we like to improve, There's a lot of things we like to enhance, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things we want to throw away, okay? But you got to make sure when you sort it out and you just go through the trash and you go through the treasure in your life, that's a metaphor. You make sure you keeping the right tools and the right jewels and the right papers and the right clothing and the right shoes that only fit you. Okay? That only fit you. Not that fit the bitch down the street and the nigga around the corner. What fits you? Okay? Because can't nobody die for you. Ain't nobody gonna live your life for you but you. So you remember that. When motherfuckers got their block. Be yourself. No matter if it look like a loss or whatever. If you think you losing out, so what? They ain't gonna be the first bitch you got with a big booty and a smile. Okay? You remember that. See, that used to be my problem. I used to be scared to say some things to people. And put up with bullshit. But now I'm at the point to where I'm going to say what I want to say, how I want to say it, but I'm going to make sure I put it in a content that is respectful and the delivery is right. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm going to think about what I'm saying, but I'm going to round it up enough so I can deliver it in a way that it's like presentation is everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you present yourself in a way that you want to be recognized, you know what I'm saying, and heard and looked at in a respectful kind of way. We don't want to go around here disrespecting people and breaking hearts and shit like that. You don't want to do nothing like that. I don't do stuff like that, okay? Hey, you might be a different kind of creature. You might be like, fuck some shit, we gonna break hearts around this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck because I'm politically correct and I'm perfect in every way. That's something you got to deal with. But I say, think about it. Think about it. Hi, Terrence. Hi, Gasper. Yeah, think about it. Think about it before you go chopping, you know what I'm saying? So, I had an issue that I was a little unhappy with. So, I was talking about it. This one person overheard me talking about it. See, I can't stand these squiggly line people that call my phone knowing I'm clearly going live. That's just so doggone rude. You know what I'm saying? Call me fake because I'm talking about somebody behind their back. No, baby. I ain't fake. Let me tell you something. I'm making sure I deliver this message right. I'm make sure when I talk about it, it's going to come out in a way that's coming from a loving place. Okay? I want to make sure it's coming from a loving place. It ain't just coming out. Okay? See, you got people that can handle you, and then you got people that don't. Hi, Artagas, and hi, Mamadi. Hi, Mamadi. Yeah, it's coming from a loving place. It's coming from a place that can be respected and understood. That's why I take my time with today. That's why I take time when I talk about something or talk to somebody. Because I just don't want to just pop out. See, that's what's wrong with us young people today. They just want to pop out. I don't pop off. Okay? I don't pop off. I think about it first. I talk about it first. When I got a friend, a best friend, a cousin, a significant other, a ding-a-ling I'm sliding up and down on, when I talk about some issues, they call it pillow talk, they call it confessions, they call it a conversation. I ain't talking about motherfuckers. but I talk about a motherfucker. You feel me? I ain't talking about a motherfucker, but I talk about a motherfucker. You know, I know motherfuckers that do, they do shit. They do shit and then they turn around here and point the finger at you. They ain't living right either. It say in the book of life, shit, the first one without sin cast the first stone. Shit, I'm gonna be right there with a pocket full of rocks. I ain't throwing shit. Because I know I got some shit I need to work on. Okay? And it ain't what you say, it's how you say things. I don't know if you heard the old people say that. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Okay? It's how you say it. You can be disgruntled with somebody and they won't even know it because your delivery will be so charming and so sweet, they'll think that you done gave them a fresh new pair of sneakers. Okay? Sure, I did that many a times. Many a times. I see a ratchet female looking all ratchet, her hair all over the place, and her eyebrows is drawn on, and I'll say something to you about it. I'll say something to you about it. And then I'll say it in a way that you can receive it. To where you can receive it. That's what being real and being fake. I'm going to keep it real, but I'm going to make sure the delivery is for you and you only. And whatever you say, you definitely can repeat it. Facts. Oh, and that's the truth. What I say one time, I definitely will say it again. Okay? It might not be with anger, like I said it the first time, but it will come back at you. Okay? It will come back at you. And when it come at you, it's going to be a whole different type of delivery. That's what we working on today, people. Welcome to the Vetta Show. What you won't say, I will. Yes, I will. We're learning how to deliver your truth and your realness through thought. Think about it. Do you know how many people sit up in Congress, presidents, lawyers, doctors? They all deliberate with other people. Is that talking behind your back? Is that talking behind your back when you're talking about what you gonna do or what happened before you talk to somebody about it? No, that ain't talking behind nobody motherfucking back. That's deliberating thought. You want the doctor to come out there and say, well, hey, check this out. Your liver is all black and tarry and stuff and everything. And let me say, I don't know what we definitely need to do, but I know one damn thing. You need to stop drinking all that motherfucking liquor and you've been drinking and stuff. Because right now I'm about to take this whole liver and just throw it in the damn trash because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous that you got a black liver like this and it's all rotting and stuff. Cirrhosis and stuff. I don't know what kind of person is you? Doctors don't do shit like that. I'll tell you what a doctor gonna do. He's gonna come in and say, hey, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. Hi, Michael. Hi, Shepard. You know, all the different things that you have been, all the recreational time that you have had with your liver, it's kind of worn down. It's like a lot of wear and tear on it. And I'm going to have to do a surgery. First, we're going to do a little biopsy. We're going to make sure everything in here is not cancerous, okay? And then we're going to work on a recovery regime for you, okay? But, you know, I just would like for you to just be mindful that, you know, you have a lot of recreational time with your liver. You know, it's a way that you deliver things to people to make them understand that you are abusing yourself, bitch. Or you are doing something that ain't healthy for you, goddammit. You know, people just don't come out and say, pop off. Nobody pops off. Stop popping off. Stop popping off. Popping off. Pop, 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 pop. That's what happens. Pop, 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 pop. When you be popping off. My auntie used to say, hi, Michelle. My auntie used to say, I can chew my food twice. That meant she ain't scared to say what she say twice. As okay, hi, DeWine, and hi, Michael, and hi, Desiree. High five. You know, let me tell you one thing. I ain't fake about my children. I love my children. I love them to death. I put them before I put myself. I do for them before I do for myself. My family and friends be like, did you eat today? I'm like, my kids ain't though. My kids ate. That's all that matters to me, is that my kids ate. Uh-oh, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, my kids ate. Okay, that's all that matters to me, is that they got their food in. I'm very sensitive about my children, their well-being, the way they be treated, the way they are being handled, what they have, what they don't have. And I'm protective of them. And I will always be. That's a mother bear. I'm a mother bear. I'm a mother bear. Yes. Okay, you want some more? Okay. I'm a mother bear. And I ain't gonna stop being a mother bear. Okay? I can take a punch just like I can give one. But don't come gunning at me if you don't expect for me to say nothing back to you. Don't expect for me not to say nothing back to you. Because if you come to this gunfight, you better be ready to shoot pop pop, okay? You better be ready. What is that she's asking for? She got some cereal in this bowl? Is it dry? It was wet? Hi, Keon. And Marlene. Yeah, and Marley. Mar. Yeah, was it these or it was the marshmallows? Here, Maya. There you go. You know, so. Come on, go ahead. Yeah, so like I said, you know, being real don't mean you just to walk up into a place and you just get to popping off. Being real is being real to yourself. Some people try to use it against you and say, you ain't real. That ain't real. You talk about somebody behind their back and this and that. No, I'm talking about the situation at hand. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how people problem solve. How they deal with things. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes those things need to be taught. But see, sometimes I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for that. And I'm very sensitive about teaching people how to be certain people when watching my kids. I'm fake. I ain't never gonna be fake. I'm gonna tell you what's fake. Fake is when you have a full situation over here and you trying to have a situation over here. And you ain't closed this door before you walk in this door. That's some fake ass shit to me. Because you playing two motherfuckers and the only one know what's going on is your ass. That's some fake shit to me. What's up, James? That's some fake shit to me. You telling me one thing, you telling her one thing, you telling him one thing, you telling her one thing, and don't nobody know what's going on but you. That's some fake ass shit right there. That's how people end up getting hurt. Good morning, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Auntie. I'm doing real good. I'm delivering how to be real and how to be fake. And I ain't never been fake my whole life. I keeps it real. I do. I might don't deliver it to you the way you want it to be delivered to you at that time because our jury is still out on such certain situations. But not out of 10. It's going to be shared. It's going to be shared. You hear me? It's okay to think about things you go through before you deliver it. But, and I'm going to tell you when it's okay to pop off. I'm getting to that. It's okay to pop off. You at the Chinese restaurant and somebody say something real derogatory and racist to your ass, you better pop off. You better pop off. But like I said, there's a way you do things too. You make sure that shit is delivered perfectly and properly. The only racist motherfucker up in here is your ass. So the only nigga I see is you. Sit your nigga ass down some motherfucking way. Cause ain't nobody got time for that nigga shit. Or your fat ass. You just go sit your fat ass down somewhere. I know, motherfucker. I know I'm PH-18, nigga. You gonna sit your ass down somewhere. I'm pretty hot and tempting all over the motherfucking place. I ain't never turned down nothing but my motherfucking collar, bitch. Sit your ass down somewhere. Pop off got to be appropriate in every way. In every way. A pop off got to be appropriate. I don't pop off to people that I love, that I have love for. It's all right to have a healthy conversation. It's all right to be able to discuss your inner feelings with somebody neutral from your situation. I've talked about people that I slept with, my parent. Because I say parent because I only got one. My father's deceased. I talked about my cousins. I talked about my cousins in here live. You don't know none one of their names. None of them. I talk about how they ain't loving, how they ain't supportive, how they ain't got my back, how they don't do this, how they don't do that. I talked about it. But you don't know who they are. I ain't saying their names like fucking goddamn Santa Claus Christmas list. I don't do that. I don't do that. But all my cousins that don't do nothing and ain't got my back and don't support me know exactly who I'm talking about. That part right there. It's the way you deliver things. Do I fuck with my family? That would be a motherfucking negative. I do not fuck with my family. Me and my family don't have that type of relationship. Now, you and your family might have that type of relationship, but I'm clearly letting you know that me and my family don't have that kind of relationship. You know, and I'm not angry with them in any way. I just don't fool with them. I can't do that kind of fakeism. We only see each other's on holidays. I'm going to take that back. I don't even see them on holidays, on funerals. The only time we see each other is when it's a funeral. And that can be sad. And they always got some way that we need to hang out more with one another. I don't even get in them conversations. Am I pregnant? Buddha, I've been having this stomach ever since you known me. I am not pregnant. So if I was pregnant, I would have been told y'all. I'm having a baby. No, I'm not having no baby at 45 years old. I'm sorry, my name is not Janet Jackson, Beyonce. She ain't even my age, but I'm just saying, I ain't got that kind of money. I'm barely taking care of these two motherfuckers with my paycheck, okay? So with that being said, that would be no, I'm not pregnant, okay? But Buddha, I'm thinking you know better, right? Or you got jokes. Because everybody ain't walking around here with a washboard. Because everybody ain't walking around here with a washboard. Y'all stop trying to walk around here with a washboard like everybody else. Be yourself, huh, Christy? No, if you was thinking before you said it, you would have just, you would have just typed it in the inbox. That's what we talking about. That's one of the things we talked about. Thinking before you say some stuff. I don't ask girls if they pregnant. If I see they big stomach, I just be like, shit, you eat a lot of steak without workout. I'm not, my feelings ain't hurt at all. But yeah, that goes to the point of making sure you think about some things that you say before you start saying it. Because a lot of us don't do that. We just pop off. That don't make you fake. That don't make you real. You just a pop-off artist. And a lot of y'all stop acting like y'all better than the next person. Stop acting like you better than the next person. Because at the end of the day, you ain't no better than the next person. God ain't too crazy about some of y'all righteous folks. And he sure ain't proud of some of y'all pretty people either, okay? He would definitely be showing you that he don't appreciate some of that stuff that y'all do. I have people now, I'm going to tell you. I have talked to people outside of my show. Like they watch me. Sorry. They watch me live. They met me on this book. And they sit back and they think that the person that they met on this live is a person that I am every single day. No. I'm a problem solver. I'm a thinker. I'm emotional. I'm loving. I am a woman. I have needs and issues just like every single one of you guys. Every single one. And I don't want nobody that's coming into my life outside of the internet trying to tear me down. Tear me down. Don't do that. Hey, see? See, it's a bad morning for you. Hope it get better. Why is it a bad morning for me? Buddha? Why do you think it's a bad morning for me? My clothes is on. Why? Because I got on a pair of booty shorts and a tank top. I'm in my house on live having a conversation. Brother, I ain't wearing no moo-moo. Come on, y'all. I ain't wearing no moo-moo. I ain't wearing no moo-moo. Good morning to you too, C. Anyway, the delivery of the message was already given. You're going to have to catch it from the beginning if you want to hear any of the message. I said I wasn't here to do a long delivery about anything like that. I just got on here. I wanted to share about being real and being fake. Make sure you think before you speak. Make sure you be aware of what you got going on before you start popping off. Just because I don't talk about somebody directly to their face and say how I feel directly when it happened doesn't make me fake. It makes me cautious of what I got going on. But what I was saying before I started making my coffee, she chilling in the presence of her own home. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing me. I've always done me. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm gonna come on here and be anything but myself. Like, I'm comfortable. You know, I'm not afraid to be, you know, who I am. My stomach big, it ain't no washboard. My arms is big, and they ain't no little bony sticks. My face has spots all in them. I'm not worried about it. I always just been 100% showing you who I am, you know. And I just don't expose everything before it's been already deliberated, before I deliver it on the show. I'm going to just be honest with you. I have had some real raw episodes. Like, I had some raw episodes like when I went off on my damn husband. Or I was on here going off on baby mama number 2. You know, none of these things were thought out. If I could have thought it, if I could take back that time, I would have never got on here and did none of that. I would have thought about it before. I would have talked about it in a different kind of way. Yes, I said that. When you know better, you do better. And I'm thinking over 4 years, I'm able to do better. Hey, Arceline. I'm able to say things in a different manner. Be able to share with you in a more positive way. I'm not coming on here and popping off. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. That's what I wanted to change about myself. But meeting people meeting people outside of here means I sit here and enjoy your lives, Miss Vetta. I'm glad you do, Jazz. It is for people to enjoy and learn. All you Middle East people, y'all need to stop calling my phone while I'm going live. I'm just saying. I just wish y'all would stop doing that. You're looking for something different from me. You know, I fall in love. I fall in like. I do those things. I'm human. I'm human. Those things happen to me. My heart gets broken. My heart is healed. Those things happen to me. I'm human. I'm not a robot. I'm real. A real person. I have issues. I'm dealing with anger. I'm dealing with anger issues. I'm sorry that I'm not perfect, but I'm working on perfection. I'm working on it. Like all of us should be. All of us should be working on perfection. And that's something I'm working on. You really do help me in certain situations. Thank you, Jazz. Hey, Gloria. Thank you. But when I come across a topic, something that moves me, I talk about it. I talk about it. Don't get on here and try to call me fake when you clearly need to clean some glass windows in your house. Don't get on here and try to point the finger at me when you clearly need to mop that glass corner right there. You know, meaning, don't come at me like you so perfect. That's why I don't go to church. I don't go to church because church people are the worst. They will frown down on people that don't go to see God every day. They always throwing a book at you. Satan, I'm going to just let y'all know this. For y'all that don't know. Satan know that book better than you and I. He going to quote that book to you because he know that you love the Lord, and he will use that book of life against you to manipulate you, to detour you from what you want to be doing in your life. And he will use that book up on you. You better be careful about these people that's be using a Bible to get close to you. Okay? Because I don't trust people that do stuff like that. They quoting scriptures out the Bible but committing adultery. I'm going to need them to get their shit together, though. They sit up here, they quote the Bible, but they lies and cheaters. And stealers and thieves. And thieves, and people who steal and thieves, these ain't people that just steal materialistic stuff. People who steal your love, steals your energy, steals your dreams. Because he didn't say what you steal is materialistic. He didn't go in detail about that. He said if you rob, steal, or kill. Be careful about reading that book of life if you don't have no understanding on the Almighty Lord, okay? I don't like people that do that to me. Yes, that's so true. Everybody has something going on with themselves. Believe that. Looking good as always. Hey, Greg. Hey, Coffin. Hey, Kevin. That's what I hate about this surgery I had because I'm always collecting. But yeah, I ain't never going to be that kind of person that sit back and allow somebody to manipulate, misunderstand me. They want me to be something that I'm never going to be. When you meet somebody and they enjoy you, just you, only you, you know, you need to cherish that person. You need to cherish that person, okay? Can I be something? Can I be something to do? Can I be something to do? What that mean? What that mean, James? When you meet somebody, and they enjoy you. Your laugh, your smile, your anger, your downtime, your uptown time. How you present yourself, how you living free amongst the world. You open to the world. You meet somebody who enjoys everything about you. Your feet, your toes, your legs, your eyes, your hair, your boobs, your booty, your coochie. They love everything about you. When they love everything about you, you better hold on. You better hold on. You better hold on, okay? Because that's a special kind of connection. That's a special kind of connection. When you meet people that want to change you, don't let them tell you, I want to change you to have a better future. I'm going to have a better future with my money and a career. And that's it. That's the only thing I want to change about me is the money I make and the career. That's it. And with a new career comes with different money. Enhance me financially. Help me get some money financially. Help me with that issue. Help me with that. Real talk. Don't change my personal endoenges. I can't say that word. Endosequence. Individuality. Okay? Don't change my individuality. I was going to come and bring out that word, but I can't say it. My tongue gets all twisted up and everything. But, yes, don't try to change who I am individually. Okay? Help me enhance with my education. Encourage me to get a better career. Encourage me to get a better job. Don't be trying to tell me you need to stop cussing. You shouldn't drink. You shouldn't party. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't hang around this kind of person. You shouldn't wear that kind of shirt. You shouldn't wear them shoes. You shouldn't wear your hair like that. You shouldn't drink coffee. You shouldn't eat donuts. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the hell is your problem? I'm just thinking about how you could be healthy. You know what? Sit your ass down somewhere. Mind your motherfucking business. Okay? Mind your motherfucking business. When you allow somebody to give to you, they become controlling over you. When you allow somebody to do some things for you, they become controlling over you. They come talking and moving their lips all kind of sideways because now they think they're your father. They think they're your mother. They trying to tell you how to be. You can keep them coins. You can keep them coins. You can keep all that shit. If you thinking you're going to sit around here and dictate to me how the fuck I should be. Shit, if you got a gig for me, am I about to get on the stage? The fuck? Endo sequences. There you go. I know the word, girl. I was a mental health tech, girl. I know the word. I just couldn't get it out. Trying to change your ass. Hey, Russell. Hi, King. MD and Juan. Yeah. There it is, Karen. Thank you, girl. Ain't nobody about to change all that. You don't even be with nobody doing that. You don't need them kind of people in your life. You need to keep the people that love on you. You know what I'm saying? They like you for who you are. You know, not for who they want to make you be. You feel me? I don't want to be with nobody who they can make me be. I can't control you. You damn motherfucking right, my nigga. You can't control me. Those are words from my husband. I can't control you. Nigga, why you want to? This ain't 13 years of slavery, motherfucker. What you mean? You can't control me. And guess what? I love cussing. I like to cuss. Okay? I like cussing. Cussing feels good to me. Motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. I I love cussing. In my Bernie Mac voice. I love to cuss. I like the word motherfucker, just like Bernie Mac said. I love motherfucker because motherfucker goes with everything. I don't know why these motherfuckers calling me. What the fuck is going on with these motherfuckers? These motherfuckers got me fucked up. This is a motherfucking shame. I love to cuss. That's just what I do. And I got to restrain it when I go to my workplace because I want to cuss motherfuckers out. Because motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerves. I'm loving all your thickness. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Everybody want to be with a skinny bitch. I ain't being skinny no more. I'm good. I was skinny a long time ago. I'm happy I got some bumps in the bumps. And pumps and bumps and pumps and all. I love myself. That's my point. Love who you are. Don't let nobody change you. Don't let nobody determine if you real or if you fake. You a fake motherfucker if you think I'm going to change for you because you so real. Okay? If you so real, and I won't be sharing no information with a motherfucker that's sitting back talking about, go sit your ass down somewhere, okay? Go sit your ass down somewhere, for real. That's what you think I'm going to be doing? Because I talked about somebody behind their motherfucking back, I talk about a gang of motherfuckers behind their back. But guess what? At the end of the motherfucking day, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with that situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the Facebook audience, if you want to deliberate a problem that happened to you, do it. Do it so you don't pop off and lose somebody that you might love or might love you. Okay? Make sure you think about it before you do. See, I was fortunate to have my twin that I talk to. Now, me and my twin, we talk about everything. I'm going to just say we do. I talk about everything. And I got a best friend that I talk about to him, and she talk about him to me, and we all trying to problem solve. I'm going to just be honest with you. We all problem solving with each other. Yes. And we talk about things, issues. But then at the end of the day, we come to a conclusion of how to be better us. How to be better us. And if you coming into my circle and you ready to judge me, you ready to judge me because you got a sneak peek of what I do behind the scenes, you privileged to even see all that. It's people begging to be in that kind of spot in my life. Donald says, and they always going to throw up in your face all the things they do for you. I'm on my own shit. I ain't scared, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do that. I did this for you. If I knew you was that kind of person, I wouldn't have never done that. I'm disappointed now. So what? I didn't know that you did that. I'm just worried if that's what you be doing to me behind my back. Yes. Yes, I am. Because I used to be in a part in my life, where I would keep things to myself and it would make me crazy. It would make me crazy. And I said, and I ain't never doing that again. I'm not keeping things inside no more. I'm not doing that. I'm not hovering in my feelings no more. I'm going to deliver them. And when I say that I used to hide things inside of me and never talk about it, I got marks to prove them. I got marks to prove them. See, when you know better, you do better. See, when you got people that hold things in and they scared to talk about it, things happen to them quietly, secretly in closets. And I'm about to share something that keep it real with y'all, because I ain't afraid to express myself. About 20 years back, I'm 40. I used to be in situations that were really uncomfortable for me. And I used to practice cutting myself. Oh yeah, practice cutting myself. Cutting myself to ease pain. I got one good one right here. One good one, one good deep one. It's scar. If you ever get to meet me, you'll see it on my arm. But it's a very good slash. Doing things to ease my pain. And one day we'll get into deep topics of that. I've been through some things in my life to be able to share some things in my life, okay? And I'm working on some of my things I'm keeping, okay? Because I love myself for who I am. I'm able to be expressive now and talk about some of the things. If I wasn't at this point in my life, I don't know how I made it through my son's death. How I'm making it through my son's death. I don't know how I will make it through my husband leaving me in a traumatic type of way. Not once, but not twice, 3 or 4 times. Okay? I'm able to move past this. Yeah, you can be in my circle, James. You got some good to bring to the table, baby. But yeah. Been through some things. Know some things. I'm not perfect in any way. Not perfect in any way. But I need to go get my pressing comb. But I am a work in progress. And I say that in a way that that could be understood. You know what I'm saying? That can be understood. But I'm saying this to say, all this I'm saying today is that be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person that has to deal with it. You're the only person that has to deal with you. You know? Nobody has to. Nobody. I tell people all the time, I'm not for sale. Just because you give me some money, just because you buy me some things, just because you take me on a trip, just because you feed me. Don't start. Don't start. I'm watching you. Don't start. You know, just because I allow you that close to me and do those things, and I share different things with you. Hi, I'm Paul. Hi, Steve-O. Just because I allow you close to me like that does not mean that you can talk to me any kind of way. Don't think that I'm going to humble. I'm not going to say humble because I am very humbled anyway. I am not going to bend down and lick and scrape my knees because of the things that you've done. Okay? Hi, Alan. I'm not. And a lot of women, if somebody buy you something and do something for you, you act like that's the only time and the only person gonna do something like that for you. Stop giving up that kind of power. Some people need too much out of you. Some people need too much out of you. And then you know what? They try to call you sick. They try to call you sick. Or they try to make you think that you need help. But in the end, it's really them. It's really them. People are out to steal what you have. I got oil on that, baby. There we go. Some people out to steal what you got. You better believe it. Some people out to steal what you have. And you be like, oh, I don't have nothing to take. I have nothing at all. No, nothing at all. I don't have anything. Well, put yourself in the position of Dorothy and the 3 little people she was walking down the aisle with. And all she had was some slippers on. And that witchy witch, she wanted them slippers so doggone bad that she was going through all kind of problems to get them. She was causing all kind of stuff going on. We call it drama, right? And she walking down that yellow brick road with these 3 little motherfuckers she with. A Tin Man, a lion, and a scarecrow. All these 3 people, and this is just a metaphor of what we go through in our lives. It's people in the world that's in doubt that they are good thinkers and they can think about anything and do and accomplish anything in their life, okay? And they thinking they need a wizard to take them and show them how to be the better them. That's people that ain't in control of their lives. That's the people that don't know what they really have if they are good thinkers. And I just only wish I had a brain, I could do this and I could do that. But shit, you living? Shit, you was smart enough to fucking get the fuck up off of that goddamn crow line. Motherfuckers walking around here needing a heart. That's my favorite one. That you need a heart. Love on yourself more. Love you more. Love you more. Love you more. When you love you more, you will watch envy come to get you. I got to work today, and as I talk to you, I might as well put some heat on my hair. Love you more, okay? And you will see how people will flock to that. Because that's what I think that people see how much confidence that I have in me, that they flock to me, and those that say, she's too confident. She's a cocky motherfucker. I'm not cocky. I just believe in myself. I believe in me. That's where it starts, believing in yourself. People will steal your peace of mind and happiness if they don't take nothing else from you. You right, Donald. Hot to shine. That you right. You right. They will. And they'll watch you just go crazy. I thought that's what my husband was trying to do to me. I thought that's what my husband was trying to do to me. I felt like my husband was trying to take my joy. My husband broke me down, baby. He broke me down. He broke me down to the ground. I ain't lying. That nigga broke me down to the ground. He made me go down to the bottom and start making me reevaluate who the hell I am and what my purpose was. 40-year-old. Took my dreams. These are things I allowed him to do. Took my dreams. Took all my dreams from me. Gave me babies. And left me. Did all that. And I allowed it. Now, since I have gained myself back, and I sit back and I look at it and I say, girl, please. I realized that my husband was jealous of me. He was jealous of me. Ain't no man take no one's dreams from them and try to give them nothing in return. Every time I did something that wasn't of his liking, he talked bad. Oh, I'm good. I'm real good. I'm in a good spirit today. I just have a message that I was just delivering to people, you know. I realized that he was jealous of me. You know, he needs somebody that he can control. You know, he needs somebody that he can tell what to do. And I don't need a child. I'm not nobody's child, okay? But God's. I don't need a father. I need a partner. Not a father. They call them helpmeets, right? I don't need a father. My father is the Lord up above. My other father, that my earthly father, he dead. Unfortunately, he's with God now. He's walking with God. I don't want to have friends. Hi, Mr. Cool. I don't want to have friends that hi, Ollie, that try to tell me what not to do, what not to be. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even associate with people like that. Because at the end of the day, these people is jealous of you. You better believe it. You ain't real. Why? Why am I not real? Because you would talk about somebody behind their back. You should say that to their face. Oh, I'm going to say it to their face. Right now, I'm just talking to you about it. I'm just thinking that what if you doing that about me behind my back? Well, I am. I is a. I'll say I is. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I'm deliberating. Hi, Lavelle. I'm good. Hi, Nine. Hi, Nine. Yeah, they want you to be. That's a form of control. That's a form of control right there. Ain't nobody trying to be in control. I don't need nobody trying to be in control of me. I'm the only one in control of me. Let me get this kitchen right quick, y'all. Yeah, I'm the only one in control of me. Ain't nobody in control of me but me. Okay? Once you start giving up that kind of power, it's hard to get it back. You got to rebuild and everything. I ain't doing that. Oh, you pregnant? How far along are you, huh? You missed the first part of this show right here. Let me tell you something. Just because half of y'all walking around here with flat bellies and stuff, I'm going to tell you right now. I love my little stomach, okay? I love it. I ain't pregnant. I'm 45 years old and my name ain't Janet, damn it. My name ain't Janet, damn it. I appreciate you. We talked about thinking before you speak. Somebody said that I was rude. I was fake because I am talking about somebody behind their back. And I said that I am delivering what, I ain't gonna say delivering. I am practicing, I ain't gonna say that either. I'm talking about how somebody made me feel to somebody before I tell them about what they did. You know, talk about it before I have to deliver the message to them. Bye, Hassan. Bye, Hassan. Y'all Middle East people just too nasty for me. Bye, Hassan. I'm so sorry. I really thought you was pregnant. I'm sorry, hon. Girl, don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it, girl. I love my little belly, girl. I'm working on it, but shit, I ain't working on it. I ain't working on it like that. Girl, that's what we talking about today. Love you who you are. Oh, for real. Love who you are. Stop trying to be the magazine. Stop trying to be the bitch around the corner. Love you. Okay? Love you. Are you healthy? You got heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes? If you ain't got none of them problems, cancer, skin cancer, lung cancer, if you ain't got none of them things, girl, love who you are. Girl, all of us can't be Angelina Jolie. All of us can't be Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be, you can. But all of us ain't Beyonce, okay? You had to learn that over time, to be who yourself and love yourself. That's the only person somebody gonna love you. And if you with somebody who's trying to change you, you better get to moving. You better get to moving. Because that ain't healthy. That ain't nothing healthy about somebody trying to change who you are. For real. Real is you. That's right. I had just got on here. I really do apologize. It's okay, Demetria. It's okay, baby. I'm not offended at all, honey. I love my little stomach, girl. I love my little stomach, girl. It's so, it's tight. Believe that. It ain't flabby. You know what I'm saying? It's tight. It's solid as a rock. You know, try to hit me in the gut. Bet you break a fist. Yeah, it's okay. It don't hurt my feelings whatsoever. You know, only thing hurt people's feelings is the truth. People don't want to hear the truth about themselves sometimes. I know I got a little gut, girl. Guess what? Shoot, I ain't dying. I ain't dying, that's for sure. Oh, thank you, Mr. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm learning how to be happy with myself. For real. I'm learning how to be happy with myself. I used to be a time I wouldn't even wear my real hair all the time. So now I'm up here trying to wear my real hair. Have you noticed anything else that I've been wearing that's real? Huh? Have you noticed anything else I've been wearing that's real? Anything else I've been wearing that's real? I used to wear contacts all the time. I used to wear contacts all the time. Every day. Every day. Nobody even knew that I wore contacts. That's how much I wore. For real. That's how much I wore. Being real with yourself. Don't let nobody change you. Be happy with who you are. Being real is just what it is. Be who you are. Now, I started talking about this topic this morning because of this. I had someone tell me that I wasn't real. Oh, yeah. I had someone tell me that I wasn't real. Oh, they did. Because I was talking about somebody behind their back. Because I had talked about somebody behind their back. I do that a lot. I deliberate a lot of things behind people's back. Hey, Walter. I had already read that. I say to think before you speak. And be careful who you talk to. And talk about too. You be careful doing that. Because some people are out to judge you. You know? And they don't really, they come and look like they have understanding for you and care about you. But I've learned that people are just sitting around looking at you like a science project. With some things it's harder to learn than others. But if you living in a glass house, shit, throw that stone then. Hi, Brandon. Demetria didn't mean it. She's cool. I like her and her husband's lives. I'm not even, I watch her too. I'm not even tripping off of that. Hey, Walter. I'm not even tripping off that. You know, I like people to be honest. Like I said, I'm not hurting or upset with her at all. Shoot, the only people that I be looking at that be doing some crazy stuff is these squiggly line people. You know, sometimes we meet people that want us to be different, that want us to change. And it's okay if you're talking about changing my career, changing my money, how I get it and how it comes in. You talking about that. But personality, don't let nobody change your personality. Don't let nobody change your personality. Okay? You'll be like on girls' trip. Your flossy posse gonna have to come and check you out and put you straight. You know? Don't let nobody change you. Don't let nobody change you. And they can make it look like you really is a bad person. I had people come into my life and be like, you need to change who you are. Hey, Shinable. Bye, Libin. Bye, baby. Bye-bye. We enjoyed you being here for the short little time you was here. But you gotta go. There's a party over there. It's a party. You need to go to the party. Nobody got time for that. So yeah. Hi, Gravy. Hi, Toinette. Had somebody tell me that I was fake. That's fake. I just spit it, y'all. Sorry about that. Wait, I'm fake. That's the first. I talk about everybody. I do. I talk about everybody. I talk about everybody. And I'm waiting to talk about me. Talk about me. Talk about me. Talk about me, honey. That ain't gonna stop me from living. And I'm saying this to say this, because I had a conversation and they heard me talking about somebody that I love. They can't defend themselves. You talking about somebody who can't defend themselves. Why didn't you just say that to him right then and there? Because I wanted to think about it first. Because I was already was irritated, first of all. Let's start off with that. I was irritated. Already. And then I had to put in place that I love this person. And I got to make sure when I deliver a message to them that it got to come from a loving place. It can't come from a place of frustration, a place of anger. So a person that I fuck, I'm going to say it, or a best friend, I probably talk about this with them. So I can have this energy to bounce off with them. You know, bounce off how I feel with them. So they can hear where I'm coming from. You know, and then they would play back and forth with them. So I could be like, yeah, no. And then, after that is done, then I deliver it. Then I deliver it. Hi, Andreas. Me not be sorry. She talks about, I don't care, I still love her. She talk about me, I don't care, I still love her. What is fake? Mr. Cool, Dominique, I love you. Renek. Okay, Mr. Cool, very good question, baby. Very good question. Thank you. I'm about to answer that. Hi, Andreas. Hi, Ronick. Hi, Roy. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Karen. What is fake? This person had said that I was fake because I talked about a situation that bothered me behind a person's back. And I didn't say nothing to them right up front. Soon as this thing had happened, that I didn't say nothing to them to their face. I waited and pondered over the situation and said something about it out loud, I was discussing what I was going to say to someone else. And so I guess that was fake. Fake is when you smiling in your face all the time. You try to check my plays. Them backstabbers. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Can't resist. But yeah, somebody will be smiling in your face. Smiling in your face. Talk about you behind your back. And don't tell you what you need to fix about yourself. And be like, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say something. It's just the right way to say some things. You know, I got people in my job that irritate me. But am I going to go up in there and be like, talking about it right to their face like that? No. No, it's the way you do things. It's the way you do things. It's the way you say things. Hey, Sean. It's the way you do things, the way you say things, the way you deliver things. You just don't be like popping off. And so this person overheard me deliberating, you know, what angered me. And I don't call people crazy. I call them goofies. I use that word goofy. I'm like, oh my God, it's a fucking goof. It's a fucking goof. The hell you thinking? I use that word goofy. And so, I guess I'm fake because I didn't just come in and be like, you dumb motherfucker, you did this and you did that and you shouldn't did this and you shouldn't did that. What the fuck you thinking about, you dumb bitch? Blah, 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 blah. I don't, that ain't me. What? You want this? All right. My baby was waving at you. Hey, baby. Yeah. I don't do that. And I don't think you should do it either. I think you should wait. I think you should wait when you call and you thought about it before you go popping off. I think, sit down. Go popping off on somebody. That's all. I think before I say stuff. There used to be a point in time that I just say exactly what I feel. Right then and there. But when you get older, you think about what you say. Being fake is somebody who don't even know what real is. Period. Don't know what real is. Ain't looking for it either. Because they already know they realness. And they don't. They so busy sitting around ready to judge you on how you deliberate things and how you do things in your life. They so busy looking at you through the window, trying to tell you how to be a better you, and can't even tell the truth to themselves, let alone anyone else. You know? And it's sad. It really is. Yeah, I ran across that today. Because everybody want to tell me that sometimes you being real is too real. We know we come around you, you gonna be on live. You gonna tell everybody business. Well, get your shit right. Get your shit right. I don't, I'm private. Everything about me is private. Shit, okay, well then don't come around me, shit. My shit, I ain't hiding under no rock. I'm not hiding under no rock. I'm just not hiding. I'm not no rock hider. I'm not in quiet silence somewhere. I'm just not. I know a lot of people that lives in under a rock. And they expect everybody else to be the same way. I'm private. My life is private. That's fine. But don't hate on me because mine ain't. I'm just saying. Don't hate on me because mine ain't. Because what I do in the dark, I can do it in the light. Literally. I like fucking in the daytime. Shit. It don't bother me. Shit, fucking is fucking. As far as I'm concerned. Sometimes you got to think, because you don't want to hurt a person's feelings. And I don't do that. I don't deliberately want to hurt people's feelings. So I think about what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't pop off. I think about it before I say it. I don't care if people say, oh, she just goes in. She just goes in. And that would be a no, I don't just go in. No, I don't. I sit back and wait. You know what? I wait. I think about it. I think about it. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. But what I did learn from everybody always got something to say about me. Oh, y'all don't even know the inboxes that I get. People talking about, I don't like the way you do this. I used to care about that. No, seriously, it used to bother me how people felt. What they say about me. How they feel about me. What I should do differently. How I should be this person. How I should be that person. And you know why it bothered me? Because I lived with somebody. Hi, Eric. Hi, Samadit and Angel. You know why it bothered me? Because I was in a relationship where someone done that to me. You know, when someone done that to me, say I should do this, and said I should do that, and you should be this, and you should be that, and you should not say this, and you should not say that. Seriously. And guess what? The same time they was telling me all this is what I should and should not do, they was doing worse than that. They was doing worse than that. They was doing me so wrong. They was doing me so wrong. And now, I'm by myself. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. I'm not in a position where I'm stuck with anyone. I'm not with somebody just telling me what to do, what not to do, where to go, what I can do, what I can't do. And you know what? I'm enjoying that. You know that? I'm enjoying the fact that I'm alone. And I'm not saying that in a way that makes you like, oh my God, you're alone. I'm saying that to say that I enjoy being single. Do I want to sleep with somebody every night? Not every night. Some nights I just want to be in the bed alone. Am I a codependent person? Shit, I thought I was. until I start being all by myself and say, shit, I like it like that. You know, I like it like that. I can call anybody over I want to spend a night if I want to. You know, anybody. I ain't got to be like, oh, I got a man. I thought I wanted that. Everybody was like, you don't want to be in a relationship? I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't take a relationship, but I'm not just going to take no relationship. It's going to have to be on my terms. On my terms. Not on your terms, on my terms. I did that your terms yet. I did that. I'm not going to keep on making myself fake for nobody. I'm not doing that. We do that a lot. We sacrifice ourselves and our wants to satisfy other people. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. Because guess what? Oops, I need to blow that out, baby. Guess what? Who is cheating themselves? You cheating your damn self when you do that. And so when somebody say you being fake, you know why it irritates you? And I'm going to tell you why it irritated me. Because they will be correct. I'm being fake with their ass. Letting them think that it's okay for them to be acting like they dictating my life. To make me feel like they don't love me for who I am. That ain't happening. You don't love me for who I am? That's what I got from it. You don't love me for me. You love me for something you think you can create me to be. I'm not a puppet, baby. And I ain't gonna never be somebody's puppet. Again. Again. I've been down that road. I've been down that road. You doing everything in your powers to make somebody else happy. And they ain't making you happy. No. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. And I'm sorry. Be mad at me if you want to. Be mad. A lot of people like to take control of your life. They do. Ain't even in control of their own lives, but want to take control of your life. What's up, Angel? What's up, Orlando? What's up, Ralph? Yeah, they want to take control of your life. And because they don't have control of their own lives. But I'm 44 years old, soon to be 45 here in less than 5 months. And I have to be able to take charge. I like being me. I like being me. You know, everybody don't like Veta. But guess what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. And I say that to say this. So what? Everybody ain't gonna agree with you. That's okay, right? Be a big girl. Be a big boy. And be okay with it. Everybody ain't gonna agree with you. They not. Everybody ain't your friend in the sandbox. It's okay. It's okay. Some things is harder than others. Some things is harder than others. Fake. Fake is no one thinking that everybody finna agree with you. You need to be real with yourself. Everybody ain't gonna agree with you. Repent to me. What? Oh yeah, there's people out there that want you to change your whole life to fit theirs. That's why I don't like people doing stuff for me, y'all. That's why I don't like people doing stuff for me. Because they expect things out of you. They expect things out of you. Any questions, y'all? Yeah, you know I'm being real careful. This up here by my face. Welcome back to Facebook. Missing you. Thank you. I would love to cuddle with you, with your fine self. They all say that, Greg. They all say that, Greg. They all say that, but guess what, Greg? They don't really like me for real. They just like the book cover. They like the cover of the book, baby. Real talk. They just like the cover of the book. And once they start reading the book, they really don't like Veta. They don't really like me. Be honest with you, they don't. They don't really like me, baby. Tell you why. Because I'm opinionated. I have my own mind. I have my own thoughts. I have my own agenda. I have my own goals. I have my own ideas. On my own ambition. And I don't need a leash on my neck for somebody to walk me. Trying to be in my life because I'm vulnerable. Take advantage of me while I'm vulnerable. And that in itself ain't healthy. Why are you trying to take advantage of me while I'm vulnerable? Then try to talk crazy to me. Well, they doing it, baby. They doing it. They doing it. And that's what I plan on doing, Mr. Cool. Is that I plan on being just that. Myself. I'm just going to be myself. And guess what? I'm real happy with me. I'm real happy with me. Real happy. I'm sorry, I got to get these roots. Get this here. Yeah, I'm real happy with myself. Oh, she's young. Oh, she's resilient. Okay, but time is kind to no one, baby. Let's just keep that real. Time is kind to no one. You keep living, you get old. You keep living, you get old. You do. Okay? You keep living, you get old. I ain't even going. Fuck. You keep living, you get old. That's all I can say. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Some Neosporin on that later. But yeah, just keep living. Keep living. You get old. Or you die. Or you die. We all gonna do that now. No one like you. A woman with an attitude is what really turns me on. A woman with her own mind, her own ideas, is what turns a real man on. A real man on. You just can't tell a motherfucker to bark like a dog. You saw Coming to America. You saw Coming to America. He said, so you would do whatever I asked you to do? Yes. Whatever I asked you. What kind of cereal you like? Whatever you like. What kind of music you like? Whatever you like. What? You ain't got no favorite? You got a favorite food? Yes. What? Okay. All right. What's that? Whatever you like. That would be no match. Pump your brakes. So y'all looking for a woman that like whatever you like, to laugh at your jokes, to hop around and be energetic because you are. To like the baseball team you like, to like the football team you like, to like the same kind of foods you like. No ideas of their own. No energy of their own. What kind of music you like? Rap. I like church music. Okay. I got some church songs I like. Oh, I got some church songs I like. But am I sitting around listening to church music all day long? No. No, I am not. I'm not. Because that's crazy. You tied at the hip with a person. Everything they like, you like. No, man. You in competition with somebody. Come on, man. How weak is that? How weak is that? We don't like the same kind of music. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Shauna. Because no one talks. Because no one like you. There's no one like you. Bless you. Bless you. Right, there's no one like me. Sometimes we give people too much credit when they don't deserve it. We give them too much credit when they don't deserve it. And I'm saying that in a way that don't let nobody change you. Please don't. Your real is your real. Yep, I'm about to.
What time is it?
That's about to be. Yeah. You know, be nice. Yeah, be yourself. Be yourself. Because at the end of the day, the only person you got to answer to is you. And I say that repeatedly. Only person I got to answer to is me. No one else. A lot of people don't like that. I touched my damn ear. One person I got to answer to is me. Nobody else. And I like it like that. I'm happy about that. At the end of the day, I'm happy about that. Sometimes we're not happy with ourselves because we let other people dictate who we are, who we should be, what we should do. Hi, God. Doing what this person saying, that person saying, why they said, and why you shouldn't do this and be this and hate that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And I'm so serious about that. Leave me alone. I am not no Sambo. Ain't jumping around trying to appease everybody. That's fake. Y'all, this humidity is a booger, baby. This humidity is a booger. Got to try this hairspray, but yeah, this humidity, it is like tough. So is there anything you guys want to say, or any questions or any statements of any kind that you guys want to deliver to me? I'm looking for, here it is. Anything you guys want to say, deliver, anything like that. Because one thing for certain, I'm always keeping it real with myself. And for you guys that don't know, I'm going to share this with y'all. Yeah, I talk about people. Yep. I do. And if I can say it once, you better believe I can say it again. You better believe it. If you don't believe it now, if you didn't believe it then, you better believe it now. Oh yeah, I talks about people. I do. That's how the Veta Show came about, talking about people, places, and things. Talking about people, places, and things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I sure do. And the reason I do that is because these are my situations. These are my testimonies. And I never tell y'all who I'm talking about. I never do that. Tell y'all why I don't do that. Because only the person that the message is for knows who I'm talking about. Only the person that the message is actually for know who I'm talking about. And sometimes I don't even know who I'm preaching to or teaching. I ain't going to say preaching. I'm going to say teaching. Sometimes I don't even know who the person is. Can two people in similar problems or situations come together and make a happy relationship? Miss your lives. I always had my coffee with you. Girl, I had to take a break because I was having issues with deliberating and coming up with different topics. And I kind of had to give myself a break. And so I kind of like went to Instagram and kind of was at Instagram doing some Instagram looking and stuff. That's what I was doing. And working and trying to get my bread together and stuff. Because, I got money issues. And I've been having money issues for a while. But to share with you guys, Veta going back to school. That's what I'm doing. Only way you can help yourself is by to enhance yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you're expecting people in this world to help you, you gonna be sitting there waiting for a long time. You see a lot of people pushing carts and stuff.
And I ain't about to be pushing no motherfucking cart. Okay? Not this week. Not this week. Okay? What else was I about to say? Oh yeah, so you said, can two people with similar issues get together? I'm gonna say yes, Orlando. And the reason why I'm gonna say yes is because both of you guys can identify what being hurt is. You can also identify what being misused is. You both can identify with similarities. And you both will be able to see that you don't want this in your relationship down the road. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to relate to one another. Be able to be passionate. And damn, shit, they talking about I'm pregnant. Like, damn. For real? That look like a pregnant stomach, niggas? That look like I've been eating good. But, I ain't pregnant. But, yeah, it just identifies companion. I mean, y'all compatible. Like, y'all have compatible situations. Like, y'all stuff is the same. It's the same. Y'all got some similar things that matches each other. But, you know, though, sometimes people leech on to people that are healthier. You know, I want to say, having been through some things. But I don't think that that's something that you would probably be interested in. Getting with somebody that don't understand what pain you feel and what you really going through. I don't think that that's really healthy. Because if they can't identify with pain and they can't identify with broken hearts, I don't think that they are compatible with you. I think you should find somebody who knows what a broken heart feels like. Who knows what being poor is like. Who knows what not having things is like. I think you should be you should be with somebody who can relate to you in your sorrow and your pain and your upcoming.
But it's not still broken.
What's not?
Broken.
But like you're not broken?
Right. It's cool for you to be with somebody that understands exactly what you've been through, but two broken people that have experienced some shit and they still broken and they haven't healed from it, it's just going to be an unhealthy relationship. Because they still going to keep like thinking that person is going to do the same exact thing that they had already been through. Two broken people can't be broke. Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion. Good morning, Mama.
Good morning, baby. Yep. Did y'all hear that? So two broken people, Orlando, even if they just meeting. No, she just answered it. She's like, two broken people probably shouldn't even get together because they too busy looking at each other, or they too busy looking at what happened to them, and they not healthy enough to be with each other. Because then one person is healing, and another person is healing, and they both trying to depend on each other to heal, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So they both just miserable. And that's probably why a person that I met, you know, we don't get along. We're having clashes because I'm out of my relationship. Is there some scissors over there? Did you see some scissors here?
I seen some scissors last night downstairs, but I don't even remember where I put them.
Yes, I need them scissors. I got these ends on here. It's just like killing me. I met somebody. I'm going to be honest with my peoples. I met somebody. And so I'm out of my relationship, you know. I'm out of my relationship. Yes, I have some paperwork. I have papers on a nigga. And I haven't filed divorce yet. For y'all all newcomers and stuff that's gonna watch it later. I'm out of my relationship. I'm not in my relationship, going through it. I'm not. I'm out of it. I have papers on a person, and that's about it. That's about it. And I know this person, and they still in a relationship. And they not clearly out of it. And so when I do things or I say things, it's remembrance of what they going through. Not what they healed from, or where they are they on, and they in a healing position. Like you can't get a drug, you can't be with a drug addict that's still doing drugs and you ain't doing them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they just already read that. You can't be with a person, you a drug addict and you done doing drugs and you in rehab. But you meet somebody and they still doing drugs. My recovery is not your recovery. Because you ain't even in recovery. You still tolerating your situation.
Mommy, I don't remember what I did with them. In other words, downstairs on the dining room table, and I put him up. So I put him up so he would cut his hair.
Damn. Yeah. So, I know. I can feel it when I go in certain rooms that they don't have circulation in. That's how I know it's hot out there. But, you know he tried to stay up like he got a night job. Mm-hmm. Is it? But, girl, boom. Yeah, I'm about to hear the scissors is right here.
I think I got the best sleep was I went home.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't take a nap on them fools. Both of my cats up in here. I'm just at a situation. I'm in a position right now. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. Oh.
Feel like shit.
So you mean picking something up when I come home for you?
It would be nice.
All right, I could do that.
That's all I got. It's just a little tiny too.
Okay.
Putting it on the outside. That shit hurt.
Okay. So
And don't forget
cleaning
the
supplies.
cleaning supplies.
Yeah, I ain't gonna forget that. So I'm just like, I don't want nobody telling me how to live my life. And that's it and that's all. And I'll be like this. Check this out. I don't care if a nigga got millions of dollars. If you don't love me for who I am, then you don't need to be with me. And that's just it and that's all. Because I done changed my life for somebody that I thought loved me, or tried to change my life for somebody I thought loved me. And at the end of the day, they didn't. At the end of the day, they didn't love me whatsoever. Whatsoever. They didn't love me whatsoever. Period. Stragglies that I can see through because they keep separating, and my hair keeps hair keeps puffing up because it needs to be trimmed. This is not the kind of hair I want to be having. I want to have a real hairstyle that's really, truly not separating like that. I can't deal with that. Period. I just can't deal with that. But so Vetta fired somebody because I'm not putting up with that bullshit. Yep. You already know. I'm not putting up with that bullshit. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're not telling me what to do, who to do, why to do. I'm not changing who I am. You fell in love or you like somebody for who I am. Then you... No, that's being fake. No, he told me I was fake. Because I problem solves before I address people. You know, I talk about how I feel about certain things before I say something to somebody. I do that. You know me. That's how I do. I talk about it, and I gotta see how I'm going to approach it first. You know, I'm to see how I'm going to approach it, and I say things for a reason. I'll have to make sure that it's gonna come from a loving place. And he overheard me talking about it and try to say something about I'm fake. Why I didn't just address it right then and there? Because I didn't. I didn't do it because I gotta make sure it come from a loving place, not come from I'm angry, I'm frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And it don't pop off right. You know what I mean? I mean not pop off, but I don't want to be no pop off artist. I don't just pop off at people. I just don't do that. You know? By the time I do something like this on live, I've already thought about it. I already thought about what I was gonna say. I've already thought about it before I even say anything. And that's the truth. I've already thought about it, what I'm going to say. I don't just get on and just be like, brrr. Nope. It's already been in my mind. I've already pondered over it. That's why I'm talking about it. And being able to address something. After you thought about it, you can it'll come off better, and the delivery of it'll be better. You know, you just don't just be.
Because you may say something that you may not want to say, or you may say something to hurt somebody's feelings, and that's not really what you meant. I understand.
Yeah. So we was talking, and like, well, why didn't you say that when it happened? Because I want to make sure when I do say something, it comes off and it comes from a loving place. It don't come from a place that I'm upset. Because,
just like when he talked about Davion's music, you could have popped off on him then.
Yeah, but I didn't. You don't listen to rap music. Get that. Got that. Okay. Sure. But I could have said something like this. First of all, you're insensitive to the fact that my son is deceased. And you wasn't sensitive enough to say that, keep that to yourself. And I don't listen to rap music, but I ain't gonna even say that to her, you know what I'm saying? I just, I don't listen to rap music. I'm not interested in it, So I don't listen to it. But not the fact that I've spent 15 years of my life promoting my son to do what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? What he wanted to do. I supported him in whatever he wanted to do. Shoot, if he wanted to be a golfer like Tiger Woods, and I would have walked around here carrying golf clubs everywhere all his life, you know what I'm saying? I would have been a supportive parent. That's all I've ever been. See the difference? So I took them stragglers off. To support him. I supported him in what he done. If my daughter want to be a jack but what I take that back. My son play Pokemon cards. Do I find that to be a way you can make some money? In my mind, that would be no. But guess what? That's what he like to do. That's what he like to do. Am I to be not supportive as a parent? No. I support him. But you got to be careful what you say to people, because you don't know how it would affect them. This lady I know, she worked at Walmart. She worked at Walmart years ago. She didn't work at Walmart. She was a patron that came in Walmart. And I worked there years ago. And she said that her son was one of them people who ice skate or figure skate or something like that. And he wasn't the smartest thing on earth. He wasn't very intelligent whatsoever. And she knew this about her child. But what she did was, she got him a tutor and a test taker and helped him take his tests at school so that he can get good grades and stuff. So he can get good grades so that he can advance in his career. Which I thought was pretty dang on selfless to me. That you put your life on hold. She didn't work. She just got her baby in all the competitions. I ain't even gonna disclose who this person is, because this person is a Olympic gold medalist right now. This person is an Olympic gold medalist right now. Oh yeah. Yes, he is. And his mama had his back. So you got to be careful what you say to people. You got to be careful what you say to people. You got to be careful. I know I am. What the hell? I know I am. I don't just pop off. I just don't pop off. I don't pop off on people. A lot of people do. I don't. I'm about to go. Because I'm getting in the tub. I'm about to wrap my hair around. And get myself ready for my work day. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you do. One thing's for certain and two for sure. I gotta live my life for me, not nobody else. I can't walk around here trying to please the world. I can only please myself. I'm not trying to please the world. I can only please myself. What is it that you're looking for? Yeah, just be real with yourself. That's all the advice I can possibly give you. Is just be real with yourself. Don't let nobody change you, man. I'm definitely not letting nobody change me. I'm definitely not doing that. I was in a relationship where a man was trying to be in control of my every move. My every move. Looking for a Stepford wife or something like that. Instead of just loving me for who I am. And that in itself. All women want is somebody to love them for who they are. When you start changing who you are to be with somebody, men too. I mean, some change is good. But when you start being like really not who you are, and you being somebody that they want you to be, I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good at the end. Because you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad that you changed yourself for somebody. Especially when they up and leave. And they done program you to be who they want you to be. I love y'all. I have to go. If you following me on the IG, then come see me on IG when I get out the tub. I'll be on IG showing how to put my makeup on and all that, okay? Okay. I done gave Facebook its time. Some of us do things for the love of money. And get that money, man, that money, man, that money, man. You can't take it with you, baby. You gotta keep remembering that. You can't take that shit with you. Peace.